Welcome to Rays of Hope, where inspiration meets possibilities. Join us on this journey as we explore videos that illuminate the path to positivity, resilience, and success. In this part, we look at strategies and techniques that make negotiation and persuasion more effective. Authority and credibility, building trust. People are more likely to be persuaded by those they perceive as credible experts or authority figures. This isn't just about job titles. True authority comes from knowledge, experience, and integrity. When you are seen as an expert, your recommendations carry more weight. You build authority through clear and transparent communication. Demonstrate expertise. Share your knowledge and experience relevant to the topic. Cite reliable sources. Support your claims with data, research, or testimonials from respected organizations. Be transparent. Clearly explain your reasoning and any potential biases. Show your experience. Talk about past successes or challenges you have navigated. It is important to remember that authority is earned. It comes from consistently proving your competence and trustworthiness, not just from a position or title. Social proof, following the crowd. Social proof leverages the human tendency to follow the lead of others. When we see many people endorsing an idea or product, we often assume it is a good one. This is why testimonials and popular reviews are so effective. It gives us comfort in making a decision if others have made it already. You can use social proof to show the value and popularity of your idea. Share testimonials. Highlight positive experiences from satisfied clients or colleagues. Present case studies. Detail how your solution has successfully helped others. Mention numbers. If many people have adopted your idea or product, share that statistic. Feature endorsements. If a respected individual or group supports your view, make that known. Ethical social proof means using genuine evidence of popularity and satisfaction. False reviews or misleading statistics will undermine your credibility. The aim is to demonstrate that your idea is widely accepted and proven, giving others confidence in their decision. Advanced strategies for complex situations. Sometimes, negotiations throw us curveballs. What happens when you face someone truly difficult, or when cultural differences complicate everything? This section will help you adapt your negotiation and persuasion skills for those challenging moments, teaching you how to stay calm and achieve positive outcomes even when things get tough. Handling difficult personalities and objections. You've likely met someone who makes reaching an agreement feel impossible. They might be aggressive, passive-aggressive, or just incredibly indecisive. Dealing with these personalities requires a specific touch. When facing an aggressive person, avoid mirroring their intensity. Instead, stay calm and focus on the facts. Ask open-ended questions to understand their underlying concerns, rather than getting caught up in their emotions. For passive-aggressive individuals, directly address the behavior without being confrontational. State what you observe and ask for clarity. For instance, I notice you seem hesitant about this point. Can you tell me more about your reservations? With indecisive people, help them narrow down choices. Break decisions into smaller steps or offer clear pros and cons for each option. Objections are not roadblocks, they are opportunities. When someone objects, it often signals a lack of understanding or an unmet need. Frame their objection as a chance to clarify your proposal or to collaboratively solve a problem. For example, if they say, "That's too expensive," you could ask, "What budget were you considering, and what value are you hoping to achieve with it?" This reframes the conversation from a direct rejection to an exploration of their needs and your solution. Staying calm and focused allows you to transform potential conflicts into constructive dialogues. Negotiating in different cultural contexts. Our world is increasingly connected, making cultural intelligence a key skill in negotiation. What works in one country might not work in another. Communication styles, values, and even how decisions are made can differ greatly across cultures. For example, some cultures value direct communication, while others prefer a more indirect approach. In some places, developing a personal relationship before business discussions is essential. In others, business is strictly business from the start. Understanding these differences prevents misunderstandings and builds trust. Here are a few things to consider. Communication style. Is it high context, relying on unspoken cues and shared understanding, or low context, direct and explicit? Time perception. Is time linear, appointments are strict, or flexible, relationships take precedence over strict schedules? Decision making. Is it individualistic, single person makes a call, or collectivistic, group consensus is expected? Power distance. How are hierarchies respected and addressed? By researching and adapting your approach, you show respect and increase your chances of a successful outcome. Always be open to learning and adjusting your style to fit the cultural context. The art of concession and compromise. Effective negotiation is rarely about one side getting everything they want. It often involves a skillful dance of giving and taking. The art of concession and compromise lies in knowing what to give, when to give it, and what to ask for in return. Making concessions strategically means understanding your priorities. Don't give away your most important points easily. Instead, identify areas where you can be flexible without undermining your core interests. The goal is to trade, not just give. For instance, you might concede on a less critical point in exchange for a more important one. This creates a perception of fairness and encourages the other party to reciprocate. Think about compromise as finding a middle ground where both parties feel they have gained something valuable. This often happens after exploring interests and finding common ground. A win-win solution means both sides walk away feeling satisfied, rather than one side feeling exploited. It means both of you found a solution that works better for everyone, not just one person. By offering well-considered concessions and seeking creative compromises, you build stronger relationships and achieve more sustainable agreements. Effective negotiation and persuasion aren't magic. They are practical skills developed through real-world application. We've explored key techniques, from understanding interests in negotiation to using principles like reciprocity and social proof in persuasion. Remember, these abilities grow with deliberate practice and thoughtful self-assessment. Start applying these strategies in your daily interactions, reflect on what works, and adjust your approach. This ongoing journey of learning and refinement will strengthen your confidence and help you achieve better outcomes in all areas of your life. Thank you for joining us on this uplifting journey with Rays of Hope. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe to stay tuned for more videos that spark hope and empowerment. Until next time, keep shining brightly. Thank you for watching.